the other side. Let's go around the table. Let's talk about some good things professionally and personally. Johnny.
When I was at my event on Friday.
The 6-year-old birthday party, right?
No, I'm sorry, my event on Saturday.
The Saturday mitzvah.
I had a friend of mine who was engaged give me a call and asked me if I could DJ/MC her wedding.
Oh
and
shit!
Basically accepted that. So now I'm looking to get into some DJ MC training.
Oh
if
shit!
That's possible.
Yeah.
But it's May 4th, 2024. So next May, hopefully I will be DJing the wedding.
Hell yeah! Do you want to DJ or MC or both? Do they
I'll
have?
probably just do both. Like they don't have a lot of MC work, but I am gonna ask if I can bring someone along with me. So they get a plus one.
We'll talk about that. Looks like because it's a little different, but you're articulating a truth that we can definitely help make happen. But the question is, are they going to book through Rock the House? Are you going to rent equipment? There's a lot of things around this. So we can like enter a conversation and then kind of go from there. That's like where I would encourage you to go. Cool. So that's awesome. That's a great one. How was photo on Saturday?
It was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Booming all night.
Just booming all night.
Yeah.
How was the lighting? Did the lighting work out well?
I didn't work out very well.
Like with the
Like,
panels?
yeah, the consistent.
That's dope. I'm really glad to hear that. Like that's a legit first time that wasn't just cosmetic, but actually provided a practical change to the event. As I can attest that I was there a few months back and I had to literally move the booth mid-event. So I'm really glad to hear the cast panels are working. Mylena.
Hello.
Hello.
Friday was the greatest event that I've ever worked.
The 6-year-old birthday party?
Yeah. I had
Yeah?
so much fun. I think it was just because like I finally had kind of the freedom to leave the photo booth if I wanted.
Little
I
float.
stuck. Yeah, I didn't want to be stuck there. So it was like one of those events that I was finally like, able to go and like interact and be at the party kind of thing.
I would encourage if to chase that feeling. I would encourage you if you're on an event and you know another photo host is on there, just like say, hey, do you mind switching on a little bit so we can rotate? You know, if you're a dancer on the floor, then that means you can take a break at the booth, and then I'll do a little bit of party mode. It's a natural thing, just like anything. So I definitely encourage you to exercise that, and I'm glad that you had a really good event on top of it.
And it was nice working with Johnny. Like an actual
No, it wasn't.
event.
No, I'm sure you gave him all the crap in the world.
I sure did.
All right. For me, I actually get to see a lot of my fellow theater friend shows. One on Friday, one on Saturday. I surprised one on Saturday, which was really nice. I think the world could use more nice surprises, you know?
Yes.
I agree.
And not just like, you know, nice things, but nice surprises. There's a value to it. The unexpected joy. And I was with Johnny setting up on Saturday, and everything seemed to set up pretty well, which was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You were also there Friday.
I was also there Friday. That's a whole nother story that I don't want to get into right now. But great. So there's some ups and downs. For all the stuff, the only note that we got is that we had another cord on a cast panel go poopy. I know. So we need to do another re-up for the batteries.
Oh, I never got around to that, but I will.
So
So
just grab one and like go up to Andrew or something and be like, hey, can I get 20 of these? Right? Because each one requires 2.
Right.
Right?
8. But it'd be good to have a couple extra.
Just a couple extra. Yep. So we can keep one charge in rotation. So like do some work. If there's not a hand or you don't have like a reference, Guffin would be another good point, or Sean would be another good point of contact for that. But I think we should just get those batteries out there. Then we should test to see how long a fully charged battery will last on it. And if we're going to send out 2 sets of batteries, or we set out 1 plus a charge or something like that. I just want to come up with a plan because I think then us using those is the correct thing.
I agree.
And I think the cords have already proven to be problematic
Yeah, lost.
too. So let's
It's
get
so inconvenient for the space sometimes.
there.
People
So
like walking around.
so let's get those batteries. Yeah.
I agree.
Like let's get 20 of them. We'll get you go to the 360 booth, grab the accessories case, those batteries that are for the ring light. Let's try it. There's no there should be no reason why it wouldn't. So try them, and then if anything, then guess what? You've got a brand. There's a charging cradle in there. We send 4 to a show. You plug it in, photo team. So there's 2 always in charge. So if 2 go up, respect.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah. Cool. So let's get that on. Touch Up Aura kiosk, we're already on that with the clouds. And
Well, now we know we can wipe it off and maybe it'll.
investigate it. Let's see if it does it.
Yeah.
Checking it out.
I mean, I'm way more optimistic once I start wiping. I'm like, I don't see a scratch.
Yeah.
I don't see a scratch. Hopefully it works. They just gave me a thumbs up. It's like on the tablet, for some reason they like can pick up emojis and such. I don't know if they'll do it now, but that's a distractive factor. Anyway, glad to see that. I sent you. Oh, I did now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So I sent you an email about the survival kits.
Yes.
When you're ready to press go or make a run, let me know and I'll give you my card. Okay. Coverall delivery. We talked about that already. I think she actually might be picking them up from Rock the House. Stand by. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But the person that's going to be printing them. Johnny, you okay?
I'm so sorry. I made a weird face while I was eating these, and it was just, I'm so sorry.
I got
I'm so
him.
sorry.
In the moment. He was like,
Julie, I know you said that you are going to be updating music, so let's go and do that. Also, Julie, you don't quite know this yet because you were gone for a while, but we just have our repair guy in shop. He's been doing some excellent work for us, which includes like a number of really dope things like fixing our printers and such. So what we probably, this is like the best time to do so, is for us to like just legitimately take any like broken rig or things like that and shift them to him. This includes the volume knob that was on that one booth. So we can actually probably just get that sorted out, which is pretty dope. So I would love for us to do that. And yeah, we should be pretty good in that realm.
Julie rocked the show too.
yeah.
I put it in my ear like she rocked the show. It was awesome.
That's awesome. Give me 1 second to respond to this.
Shout out to Julie. I just can't. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful morning. What a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, Julie, I'm glad to hear she rocked it. That's great. What other things? Oh, so let's talk about Saturday. Saturday's kind of a big day for us. So here's my thoughts. Is first and foremost, what we will do is I want us to come up with the reminders. I think I already came up with the two. If there's anything else, please let me know. By the end of tomorrow at the latest, I want to send out the agenda to all of our photo hosts. Okay, cool. Yeah. Number 2 is us setting up some stuff. So I actually have 2 trainings that day. First, I have an MC training with all the Mitzvah MCs to go over some stuff there. So while that's happening is when the 2 of you should be setting up our stuff below. So my first one is at 1:30 and then 3:30 is the photo training. So it only goes about an hour and a half. So I'll be done by 3 and then 3 o'clock.
We're setting up in the photo room.
That's right. So set up the light paint in the photo room. Then we will, sorry, my mind's blanking into like all these messages that came in. Then we're gonna set up something a little bit unique, which is another new thing, and it's actually gonna lead into an event for Pride this year that I'm trying to get proposed. This is gonna include us hooking up SnapPic to a DSLR, which I actually tested out this last weekend. And also I connected it to a speaker, which allows us to use speaker through SnapPic. So all those audio clips we put in there, we can now play through one of our EV speakers.
Like, never mind, I get it.
Cool. So basically it's another like step-by-step thing, but I hope that it opens this up with some really cool possibilities. So I'm gonna try to draft out a floor plan of what I'm looking for, and I'd love for us to set that up in the general area below. So like when you go down the stairs, we have that kind of open area. It's kind of clear. What we're gonna do is set up 2 stage decks in a T shape with a green screen behind, and we're gonna simulate RuPaul's Drag Race, like the runway walk.
Oh, nice.
And then we're also going to simulate a lip sync for your life.
I saw that.
Oh, just the big one that just happened? Yeah, that's everywhere. There's a big lip sync for your life from RuPaul's Drag Race that just happened. I don't watch the show, but it hit my analytics. I'm like, oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. So we're gonna create this, and it's we're gonna get some like photos and such that kind of like they're gonna give a visual acuity to help us maybe sell the events. So we'll talk about it in a little bit, and then afterwards it's gonna be tacos,
Oh.
celebrating our solid first
shoot.
quarter.
I'm making the week even better.
Love that. So Julie, at the end of the photo training, so we're gonna be done. It's 3:35. We'll clean up 5:30, be out. Then we're gonna go as a team to celebrate and get some tacos,
Taco Saturday.
taco jumps. I don't know where we're gonna find tacos. Can someone research and find some good taco places?
Condados. Best taco.
Just want to go Condados? We can do that. Condados we've definitely done here before, so we can Condados if you like. Like by South Park Mall.
I don't know where it's at.
There's one by South Park Mall.
South Park is one in Crockett, and there's one closer to Martinez in
What I love is like Rock House will buy the food for the meal. Drinks, you want to get one, you can. I'll probably like use my own card to maybe get it around for everybody. And then if we want to go rally, do something after, like some kind of activity or something sweet, or if people want to call it a day, whatever. So
Yeah.
they're having at the House of Police. They're having a Disney night.
In downtown Cleveland. I don't know if I want to go to downtown Cleveland. All right, y'all. So we'll get some details on that. I have a meeting that just got moved up about 20 minutes, so I need to go and take care of that. So I'll get you the plan. You guys have your task right now. Julie, I'll see you tomorrow on a Tuesday. And if y'all could be there, like say on Saturday, best timing, I think, if I speak to my heart of hearts, would be get there around 12:30 or 1. This is gonna allow us to touch base, but probably go up to my MC training. If I was just there at 1:30 and you guys were just here at 1:30, I'm gonna be here with all the lead MCs from Mitzvahs, and I'm just not gonna be able to help you out. So 12:30 I think might be good. 1 would be fine. I recommend if you can probably set the light booth up ahead of time on Friday or Thursday. Both of you are on an event on Thursday, so if someone's in on Friday, you can do that. Set up the light paint booth downstairs because I think it's gonna be really cool if people see, and then we can talk through kind of best practices. Marlena, I want you to take kind of a bulk of that because you were there doing it. Yeah.
I was gonna say Friday we both said we can't.
Okay, then set it up on Wednesday or today, or whatever.
We're Thursday. We got it.
Thursday you're at Rock Shots, so
Oh yeah.
that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure after that you don't want to come back here and set it up.
Yeah.
So set it up, like you can set it up now. Make them the event. It's gonna take you what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that means that we set it up, leave it there. That's great because we only have what's our photo plan like this week?
Just the what building and then
Saturday.
green screen.
Yeah. So super simple. So let's just get that set up then. Wetco should be ready by the way now.
I saw.
Oh, last thing I want to touch base. I'm gonna say here in the camera so it's on record. From now on, there's another menu that we have to select when we set up events on SnapPic, so we can let the client see the overlay designs before they take the photo. We had an incident on Monday that had nothing to do with us, but basically the guest took a photo and their little kid was in front of the banner for Permanent Land, and they're like, "Oh, I can see my kid's face." They didn't retake a photo, but they wanted it without, but we couldn't because we didn't do the thing. So, but when there's like a little menu thing that we'll press, I'll show you later on or today or just now or something like that. You just have to click the little thing to say preview
Preview, yeah.
the thing before it takes.